ang iwanan.
Pero ang baba pa rin ng kanyang ratings kung ikukumpara sa name recognition at perang nagastos. Kasi again, it's closer to 2 billion pesos na yata if I'm not mistaken. So, kahit gaano karaming perang ilagay ng makinarya ng mga Villar, hindi siya makapasok or at very least nasa dulo siya. Ayon naman sa Alyasa para sa Bagong Pilipinas Campaign Manager Toby Tiangco, mananatili si Camille Villar sa kanilang alyansa despite Camille Villar being vetted by VP Sara Duterte.
Malamang, dahil lahat naman ng galawan ngayon ng administrasyon ay dahil sa politika. So wala na akong nakita na ginawa ng administrasyon na ito para sa kapayapaan at kaunlaran ng ating bayan. Kundi lahat ay pag-atake lang sa politika at sa mga taong hindi nila kaya takutin at hindi nila kaya bilhin.
At magpapaimbestiga ni PBBM sa water utility company ng kanilang pamilya, citing her track record as the reason for her staying in that administration's slate.
Follow up, considering that one of the administration's bet, Representative Villar, is directly linked to Prime Water, are we still confident in the service that she could provide if she's elected as a senator?
Confidence on how she will perform? Well, it depends on how she will perform. If we will have this trust on her, well, we have to give it to her. But he should prove that she could perform as a leader. With this issue regarding Prime Waters, if there's a need for them to resolve the issues raised by the consumers, I think we should immediately made an immediate action on that.
Although, the only reason, I think, na nasa alyansa para sa Bagong Pilipinas pa rin si Camille Villar is takot si BBM sa pinakamayamang tao sa Pilipinas. Dahil, again, kakailanganin niya ng pera.